Morning, Flex. Yeah, nice move. Guys, how's my sound? I'm lagging pretty hard here. Am I okay? Well, move was fully retraced, which is what we thought would happen overnight. Um, just back to our value areas. RTY leading on the day, NQ lagging, definitely the weakest. Russell already filled the gap and has broken our overnight high. ES currently battling at yesterday's value low at this 41.75. It's looking to see if NQ can get back into the balance. And it wants to move with Russell, right? Yeah, I think the show's pretty decent. They do a good job keeping it light whilst not uh making it feel like it's too bizarre to be real. I don't know. It's probably the best way I can put it. They do a good job like keeping it some of the comedy of Fallout while still like holding the drama, I guess is a good way to say it. Yeah, a lot of dark humor. This is yesterday's value low to our value high. Our full rotation on ES. Forex is so funny. Zero volume, move the market down 100 points. And then open us right at yesterday's value, like nothing happened. Gotta love it. I'd like to see NQ be able to hold here. 45-ish. Sorry, 495-ish. This is 30-second opening range high, and our value high. We don't, right? We're probably going to come back down to POC, VWAP. Same thing with ES trying to hold yesterday's value high. Just full rotations. Want to see the ability to build here if we're going to get any sort of expansion. I'd love to see NQ at least fill the gap. Still by far the weakest name. Everything else has filled gaps and has moved on. NQ is still lagging behind, still has not filled our Globex gap. When the Russell finds a low, hopefully here at this 650, sorry, 65.90. Looking for that push over 68.40. Build out here. This has been our resistance for quite some time. Just want to see us finally build. This is ES retesting our gap, and yesterday's POC at 48.75. As soon as we're able to actually start building at 95s, we have upside potential. NQ just so weak, man. Save yesterday value low holds here, 43, 41. Also flagging decently. Still need to see it over that 68.40 and then make 70 supportive. Or things just look like they're coming back down. Russell to view up if we don't hold here. Need to see a push and hold over this 48. Pushing back into our VWAP here and our 30-second opening range high on ES. Got our hold on Russell. Testing our highs again. Did I sleep last night? Yeah. The same range that we were in yesterday should feel pretty familiar. So, exact same thing. Just 40, 43 is our low. 52 to 55, right? Just risk off into that, into our Globex high. Until one side breaks and shows it wants to hold. Yesterday, what broke us out was the ability to hold here and then bid off of this. So probably the exact same thing. Fell into the top of the range. See if we can reclaim our overnight high, or if this will be a resistance, just like it was yesterday into close. This session should be good. Just waking up, that's all. I mean, I'm just a bit disappointed that we retraced the entire move without anyone else, but it's halfway to be expected. The value high, yeah, is the only one that's off. Everything else should be fine. Sorry, I should change this. The value high for yesterday is up at 72s. This is just the range that we were chopping in for the last hour of the day. Russell's now done the full range rotation. Yeah, I mean, that's why I included the live chart. For I wasn't sure how big of an issue the delay was going to be, but at least with this, you've got it wherever you want. Easy. It doesn't necessarily need to play catch up, but it needs to not go down. But yeah, I mean, we want everything to continue going up. I don't know how much more room Russell has, but with it being at yesterday value high, might need to come back down a bit, but we'll see. I'm just playing the range that's being developed right now on ES. Back up to the highs, Russell at the high. NQ still weak at our 30-second opening range low, so not a ton to talk about there until we can at least get back over 95s. Just watch like this 47, 48 on ES. That'd be your most bullish hold.
So the IMF says monetary
Oh my
policy in
God.
advanced Europe needs to match unfolding conditions and easing neither too fast nor too slow. And says central banks in the rest of Europe will need to maintain tight policy for longer to fully rein in inflation.
The reason why I'm watching here is this is our VWAP, as well as our 30-second opening range high, our day open, yesterday's POC, to in the middle of our range, right? So it's like, do we hold the middle of the range and then be able to push, or are we going to do another full oscillation right back down to the lows? So it's just a good area to see if that secondary bid will come in, get us out of here, if there's strength for that creation of a higher low or not. And my snipping tool already is broken. 30 minutes. Windows is something. I got stopped at a break even on retest of that VPOC and just didn't go back in. I mean, it's this. I guess you weren't here in close yesterday, so you're not familiar with this range. These are the trades that I just took. That 41 that I was talking about, right? And then the 48, 47, and then just sell into our 30-second opening range high. And then when it becomes supportive, you buy it, and then you risk off my average to the 30-second opening range high. Yeah, it's 15 second.